Boom, boom, Mr. Kenyer coming at you from the corner. How's everybody doing today? Hop of the morning to you here on this nice Thursday, April 23rd. All right, so we got Azure laying up on top now. They popped up a new video a new event last night. Now this is a rerun event, so it's not a new event. It's new to me because I was not playing Azure Lane at the time this event first came out, but it's called the Crimson Echoes event rerun. It's running until the 6th, so you might want to get in there. So let's talk a little bit about it. Now, when you log on this morning, the first thing that you see right when your ship comes on, right when the game comes online, is a box will pop up, and you're going to get a ship. That's right, they're going to give you a ship. This ship is called Little Renown. She's an NPC ship. Okay, now she is going to be used in the event. Now, if you have her in your fleet, you get you earn more trust. Now, this is just a temp ship. Okay, you'll lose this ship once the event ends. Okay, but here's the thing: there's an event where you can get. It's called Little Royal Knight, and this will enable you to get Little Renown permanently as a real ship after you get 1,000 trust. Okay, now, if you use the Little Renown in your fleet, you gain twice as much trust. So basically, they're giving you a ship that'll gain trust twice as fast, so you can max out to have a better chance of getting Little Renown as a permanent ship. Okay, so that's what it is. So that's the event. This runs until the 6th. Remember that you want to put Little Renown on your fleet when you run the event. It's the same event. It's in the Crimson Exos event. If you do the sortie, it takes you to the Crimson Exos. So this is where you get trust. So you're going to get trust in here, as well as getting these PT chips for the event supply, which I'll show you here shortly. Okay, so that's what it is. So make sure that you get Little Renown, lock the ship, and use her in your fleet so that you can get the twice as much trust. Then you can, of course, drop her from your fleet once you've fully earned the trust to gain the permanent one. Okay, so the actual event is the Crimson Echoes event. Now, there is an event supply with this, of course, as always. There's a new ship in here called Kaga BB. This is not the Kaga you get from running 3-4 normal aircraft. This is another version of Kaga called BB. Not familiar with whether or not it's a good ship or not. We'll find out shortly here, I guess, once I get it. And then other than that, you got your blueprints, Series 1 blueprints, as well as for some of the Series 2 blueprints. And then you got your special FDG Azuma blueprints if you're looking for either of those. Again, of course, you got your parts, standard fare, super cap box, super rare cap box, and then gold boxes and cognitive chips. So pretty much normal. But this is the event. It runs until 13. The event is this particular shop is open until 13th. The event actually ends on the 6th, so make sure you've done all your runs by the 6th. Okay, and there is a build up, of course. Now, these are good ships. These are IGN ships, so if you're looking to build your IGN fleet, as I am, there's definitely some stuff to look in here. Amagi is top tier. I know that for a fact. I know a lot of people talk about her as being one of the best ships in the game in terms of what she's got. I'm not familiar with her. I don't have her, so I want to get her. And there's another super rare in there called Tosa. This is Kaga BB. This is the one that you get in the shop. So if you don't want to use the 8,000 PT chips in the shop, you can use them right here. And then you got Hanazuka, Naganami, and Ashigara. So these are all IGN ships. Got the little cat ears and the fox ears going here. So this is pretty cool. But that builds up. There's also some new stuff inside. The light Megami's up. I got Megami. I'll show you her shortly. But there's also Hei Chan. Right here, she's got, and you've also got Akagi-chan. Now, this is not the Akagi you get in 3-4. Again, this is another version of Akagi. Okay, it's called Akagi-chan. Looks to be like a child cat version of Akagi. So I'm not sure how good that ship is, but you just, if you're collecting ships like I am, that I'll try to get it. So, and Zeppi's also in there too. So they're in there. They're added to this. So they're standard build ships now. So it's not like you have to run and get it real fast. Okay, they're added to the build. So just run whatever you run. I run light, heavy, special. I alternate the days, and just run whatever I feel like running that day. So just remember that they're in. So you don't need to get them right now immediately. Okay, because they're added to the standard build pool. High chance she's in the standard build pool, and Hobby and Caulk are now in available from construction. Those ships, I think I've got both of them. But the real one that you want to look for is Mogami, and let me show you why you want to look for Mogami. This has nothing to do with the Crimson Exos event. I'll get back in a second. I just want to go ahead and give you a quick show on Mogami. I do have Mogami's in-game ship, very good in-game ship, and it's because she's got a firepower skill which increases her firepower. Once you get this leveled up, it'll be more because it's dynamic. But so she has a firepower, but most importantly, she has a damage decrease skill. Okay, so she has a lot of survivability, which makes her a very, very good ship to run in-game. Okay, especially if you're doing an IGN fleet, which I am. So this year is going to be one of my main staples for my new IGN fleet. So I was happy to finally build her in the build pool. So you definitely want to focus on her if you can. She's also got a retrofit available, which makes her even considerably more powerful. Okay, so now back to the event. Okay, I got Kaga too. I think I showed you that in the last video. So I ran 3-4 a lot over the last week. Managed to get Kaga. Did not get a Kagi, but I'm still working on that IGN fleet. I still haven't got Nagato, but I'm in the story. She's high level story, so you have to get in the high level story area to get her. So, but I'll be coming across her pretty soon. Okay, so let's get back to this event. So that's the Crimson Exos event. That's it. The sortie is, of course, the event. Remember to run this daily and run each, even after you've finished them, run them again the next day because they'll reset the PT +3. So you get +3 chips, medallions for that, which can be used in the supply store, which I just showed you was the Kaga BB and stuff. So make sure you run that event, daily. Get through it as fast as you can. It doesn't appear to be. There's no limit break ships in this to get a chat, icon. So you don't need to focus on certain ships. You can use any ships you want. Just make sure you use Little Renown, of course, to get twice as much trust. And then once you've got the permanent Little Renown that you'll be able to keep, you can, of course, drop her from your fleet and put in another powerful ship to continue on. And then there's the Crimson Celebration. This is to get a limited character. This is Makanami. Makanami is not in the build pool. When this event goes away, she goes away, and you will not be able to get her until they decide to add her to the build pool, which sometimes takes quite a long time. So you definitely want to get this, and this is, of course, the same way. You get the PT chips, and after you get it, it's probably going to be like 10,000, most likely. That's usually what it is. It is, yeah, 10,000, and there should be, yeah, more in here of her so that you can use to limit break her up, okay? So, yeah, but that's her right there. So she's got the cute little cat ears going there, so she's a cutie pie. But yeah, you get that through the same way. If you do the sortie, it takes you to the event, Crimson Rerun Celebration event. So it's all tied in. So that's where you need to spend your time. So no more running 3-4 for right now, since we got the event up. This runs until 5-6. Shop is open till 5:13, and you'll be able to collect this until 5:13. But the PT chips will disappear on the 6th. Okay, so you have to collect. You can get her. Even at she's up until you can get her until 5:13, but the chips that you need to get her stop 5-6. So you need to have enough chips for her by 5-6. Okay, and that's how you do it. So yeah, it just goes through the phase. It's about 10,000 chips is what it comes to. And then Highway Stars up. This was, of course, I've been running this and I've completed it, and I got her outfit. I don't have Jamaica. But now I've got her outfit, so when I do get Jamaica, I'll have her outfit. So it's a nice little outfit. I call it Highway Star, but yeah, I don't have her, but I got the outfit, and it's in my storage, so I'll use it whenever I get her. Okay, so that's it. So remember to get Little Renown in there and use her in your fleet. Knock those things out. Get the PT chips. Use them to buy stuff, and go through the story. An interesting IGN story because we haven't had one in a while. I've been focusing on Eagle Union there for a while, and then they had the Northern Fleet stuff. So it's nice to get a nice little IGN fleet out there because I wanted to start building it. Because I pretty much got the ships I need for my USS fleet. It's just a matter of limiting, breaking them, and getting them up. And I've got the ships I need for my HMS fleet. I have not started on Iron Blood, but I've got some. But I really wanted to get my IGN fleet up to par, so I had a good fleet. So I'm just working on that right now. So this helps out. So this little Renown Royal Knight, she's of course got to be HMS ship because the original Renown, the full, big grown-up Renown is actually HMS. So British fleet. So, but she's a nice little ship. So definitely get her out there and use her. Okay. So go ahead and put a like on the video. And go ahead and click on the subscribe button if you're notified whenever I drop a new video. And this is Ken Rear. I'm still in the corner, and I'm signing out.